What is good, boys? Welcome back to the next episode of the Bootcamp. In this one, we're going to be going over how to make high converting landing pages. So right now, I'm just on one of my old stores. It was kind of just like a pump and dump store, nothing special. Just refresh that for you, just so I'm not capping, even though I'm really showing everything. But as you guys can see, 6.75 conversion rate over, I think it was like I think I ran this for like a little over a month. Yeah, I started in May, ended like late June. Let's get into the store and I'll kind of show you guys what I do. So for my themes, I use Shrine Pro theme just because I just think it's one of the best. It's really good, really simple and clean. I have that theme linked in my Discord, so if you guys do want Shrine Pro theme, it is in my Discord. But we'll get into this real quick. So, homepage, to be honest, on homepage, you really do not need much. Like, literally, all I'll have is a picture of my product, and then Shop Now sending them there, and then my product. Where all the magic, like, nobody goes on the homepage, and if they do, like, just have, like, something like this. Like, you don't need anything insane. But here's where all the magic happens, is over here on the product page. So, a lot of people wouldn't think this, but 90% of customers, or around 90% of customers, won't make it past the fold. This is called above the fold. This is where your product is, your offer is, and then maybe like a review. So basically, nobody gets down here below the fold. So what that means is product pictures are absolutely everything. So as you guys can see in this first product picture, I have my offer with the product, a little money back guarantee, and then some things about the product. So no chemicals on skin, which was a big one for this product, and then kids actually like them. So this was a mosquito repellent product, and it was basically the counter of using regular bug spray. So that's why this no chemical and kids actually like them were what I picked for like the quick ones. And then obviously here, now you want to kind of show like how like the ease of use and like what it does. So obviously easy peel and stick application, suitable for kids and adults, protect with natural essential oils. So in all of these, I'm just kind of showing them how the product works and like what comes in the product, because obviously with this one, they're going to want to know that it's natural because it's more of a natural type of product. With all of these images, I literally cooked all of these up in ChatGPT. I made a video on how to make better product images in the past. You guys could go check that out if you want to know how to make good product pictures on ChatGPT. So that's what we kind of have here. And then right here we have the best offer in the game, which is buy one, get one free. So this was such a strong offer because obviously people are going to need more than just one of these, because this is a product that runs out. So also I had a little subscribe and save to get my MRR up too. Obviously I didn't scale this product, so I never really ended up using that. This offer will help you get a lot higher conversion rate. Buy one, get one free is one of the best offers that I run, that I see converts the best. And obviously right here, I put a couple reviews. Actually, let me go on mobile view just so it's better to look at. So in here, I just put a couple reviews of just people using it so they can see. And then right after, the first thing I always do is put like customer reviews of the product in action. So 90% of customers are going to come in here, land, they'll scroll through here a little bit. These are what you call your top of funnel customers. They'll basically, they're so stupid. They'll basically make a decision if they want to purchase literally off of this, off of your first image and off of the offer that you give them. So what's down here for if nobody really goes down here? So here is more of like your middle of funnel and bottom of funnel customers. They want to know more about the brand. They want to know what the product will do for them and their family in more detail. So obviously I put some reviews just for social proof so people know other people are using them, and people buy when they know other people have also bought. It's just customer psychology. It's human nature. And then the first image I used down here was where to use them. So this kind of gives them like where, or like how can you use them in a day-to-day situation. So a lot of times like when they land on your website, they're like, all right, yeah, this would be cool, but like how would I use them? Where would I use them? So that's kind of the first thing I'll put. Then you're just doing some more funneling as we go down in the website, talking about like why kids like them, no chemicals on skin, why it's better than normal bug spray. And they'll just keep on going all the way down. Then obviously we'll have more reviews down here, and then FAQs. But if I can hammer anything home in this video, it's that product pictures are absolutely everything, especially when they land on your website. All right, now there's a few other things I want to touch on. So obviously you guys see like this isn't the most insane store you've ever seen. Like this is very simple. This literally took me probably about like an hour or 2 hours to make. And for most dropshippers, they'll spend like 7 hours on a store and basically just get like the same thing as this. In the testing phase, you don't need to spend so much time building out an insane website, building out insane funnels. Really, we're just trying to get the website up so we can see if our hero product is validated or not. And another reason why we want to spend not that much time on the website is so we can do more product research, so we can keep on finding new winning products. Because if you test this product, right, and you spend 7 hours on the store, and then you launch it and boom, you get nothing, no sales, it's just a bad product, you literally just wasted that extra 5 hours that you could have done product research and getting more products, and now you're left empty-handed, basically with your dick in your hand, with no products to run and nothing really to show for it, besides being down $300 from your test. All right, the next thing we'll go over that literally every store needs is ka-ching bundles. So if I go over here and turn off ka-ching bundles, you guys will kind of see how shitty this looks. It's just a quantity selector. See how ugly this looks? It's just not appealing, and you have no offer in this. So this is why ka-ching bundles is the best app to use when it comes to just for like your upsells and just making things look clean. Let's say you weren't even running like a buy one get one free. Maybe you were just running a product like a free gift. Also use this too, because obviously you guys see down here my buy 3 get 3. I also have free gifts here as well. Plus, I have my subscribe and save, which is all done inside ka-ching bundles. So that's just kind of a non-negotiable when it comes to putting stuff on your store, or for apps to put on your store. Also, another app I like to use, and this is for reviews, is A2 Reviews. So basically with A2 Reviews, you can, if you find this product on Amazon, you can import the reviews from Amazon onto the website. So now, like, look, you can see here with like the check and they got the product. This is what we're looking for when we look for reviews on Amazon, and A2 Reviews is what I use for that. Now let's go into another important part, and this is your cart. So if I go here and add this to my cart, it'll pop up, and now you see instantly I have upsell. So this is going to help with your AOV. You can just do this straight on Shrine Theme. If I drop down the cart, obviously you guys see on the left side I have product upsells, and then also you want this like congratulations, free shipping, just because it's like customer psychology. They think, all right, bet I got free shipping. That means I'm going to go through with this purchase. And then also product upsells. See, these are very low product upsells. So $19 and $24. They're lower than the price of the hero product, and they're just quick add-ons that people would need. What you want to be doing here is finding products that relate to your product that you can upsell with. So mosquito repellent bracelet. So it's basically the same thing as this, but in a bracelet form. So for the people who want more protection or are really anal about mosquitoes, they'll also add this, and the take rate will be insanely high. Same thing with this, itch relief stickers. It's basically solving a problem that's caused by this problem. Like if this product doesn't really work, or if they just have a bunch of mosquito bites, everybody gets mosquito bites no matter what you put on. An itch relief sticker is going to be something that they'll be like, oh yeah, I want that in my cart too, so I can have that as well. I'll kind of go over to products just to show you like the take rate on these products. All right, so now we're over here in our products. So out of almost 900 units I sold, they took 29 took the itch relief stickers, and 69 took the mosquito repellent. So obviously this isn't anything crazy, because I really wasn't pushing this funnel as hard as I do on my other stores. But normally this will be at like 200, and this would be at like 100, and then this is my post-purchase upsell, if you guys are wondering. So on post-purchase upsell, what you do to raise your AOV is have a product that is really high ticket, because obviously you have the customer in their most emotional state, so you want to hit them with the biggest high ticket product that you can think of. Right here, this product is upsold by, I think it's like 60%. I think cost to ship on this product was like $15 or something like that. But obviously this had a 6% take rate. So this added $600 to my top line revenue because I had it on post-purchase upsells. Like I was talking about before, you have the customer in their most emotional state. So this is where you can basically get away with highway robbery, selling them a product that really isn't that expensive. But key here, you want it to be high perceived value so you can get away with it. Like obviously here, it's a big machine and it just looks like it's super high quality. So people are like, all right, I can get this too. Obviously, if you're anal about mosquitoes, you want everything that you can get to get rid of mosquitoes. So that's kind of my philosophy behind having this as well. But let's go back over to the store and I'll do a little bit more of an in-depth dive. and then that will be it for this video. So just to go over everything, just to make sure you guys are all caught up and what you guys need in your website. So number one, most important thing, product images. Create these in ChatGPT. I made a complete video on it. I might put that in the description or just go through my channel. I think it's the one that's like how to raise your conversion rate to 15%. So, yep, number one, product images. Obviously, these ones have to be good so that people know what they're actually buying. It's very visual. They know what they're about to get. And then your offer. Your offer is super key. So offer creation, I'll go over offer creation in another video in this bootcamp. But look at your COGS, look what it is to ship, make sure your offer makes sense. And if you can do a subscribe and save to build that MRR, I would also put that in. Like if it's a product that they need more of or they would need to refill it, also get that in. And then reviews will be your second or third most important thing. People know that other people are buying it. Show it in action that people are actually using it. So I have a kid at a church camp using it here. I have a mom with a kid in a stroller using it here. And then I have kids just out playing with it on. And then everything basically below that, you're just trying to sell them more on the product, where to use it, how it works, just stuff like that. Just so for the people who aren't for sure about buying this product, they know, all right, this is what it does. You give them a little bit more detail. Also, another thing I used to have on here, which I don't have it on right now, is UGC reviews, so people talking about the product. I don't know why that's not on here right now, but I'd also have UGC reviews up here as well. And yeah, that's kind of basically it. Like, you don't have to overcomplicate it to get a high conversion rate and have a good conversion rate on your store. Just have really good product images, a really good offer, and people using it, like reviews, and you'll be printing, you'll have a good conversion rate. You don't need to overcomplicate it. But yeah, boys, that's going to be the end of this video. If you do want to join the free Discord, there's a lot of sauce in there. It's in the description. Make sure you guys use this on your next store that you test. Use all the videos in the past to find your product, and then use this to test the product. And you should start seeing a lot more success than you're seeing now. But thank you, boys, again for watching. I will catch you in the next video. Peace.